always wondered what happens when you mix Wookieepedia with Star Wars, and Wookieepedia is apparently what happens. Tell me a little bit about how this is all working.
Well, Wookieepedia is the social universe for fans, by fans, and so we are home to hundreds of thousands of superfan communities. In particular, we have about close to 7 million Star Wars fans on Wookieepedia. But one of our biggest Star Wars communities in and of itself is Wookieepedia, which is home to something like 3.5 million superfans.
3.5 million superfans all together. And so what exactly is Wookieepedia? How does this put together Star Wars fans and make them more knowledgeable within the Star Wars universe?
Well, Wookieepedia is probably the most extensive Star Wars resource online. I mean, even more extensive, quite frankly, than StarWars.com. We're celebrating our 10-year anniversary, and over the course of those 10 years, millions of people have come together to basically chronicle everything there is to know about Star Wars. So it has over 120,000 pages of content. So if you want to know about that cross-guard lightsaber in the Force Awakens trailer, you can go to Wookieepedia and read everything there is to know about that, the history of that, where it came from, etc.
How are you able to get so in-depth with the knowledge about where exactly, I mean, the new crossover that's only been in a trailer is from?
Well, I mean, that's the beauty of this being a collaborative platform, you know, and the fact that we've had so many people contributing to the pages. If you look back and do your research, that first appeared in a comic book that Dark Horse Comics published 15 years ago, and then it might have appeared in a video game, albeit briefly. So basically, with all of these knowledgeable superfans tapping their own internal databases, they're able to chronicle and create pretty much a massive Star Wars encyclopedia.
Do you guys have an overall, I guess, site emperor that makes sure all, because I can go online and make up a whole bunch of things I think the crossover came from, but is there somebody that actually like fact checks all these things and makes sure they're all legit?
Yeah, well, I mean, the community does that, right? It's that idea of you build the perfect home. You're not going to invite people in and let them trash it, right? So on every Wookieepedia has admins. You know, there's a founder. There's the guy that actually started. Click that Start a Wookieepedia button. And then over the course of time, as people join and collaborate, they could get bumped up to admin status. So that allows them to go in and roll back a change. If someone put something wrong or misinformation in there, they could correct it and roll it back. But it's a really open and friendly environment. If somebody does go in by accident and put something wrong, usually the admin will reach out and say, hey, I changed it, but here's why. So we want to encourage that sort of behavior.